Now it's time to try our first render. Hit F10 to bring up render setup, and let's start working. Let's make it as a starters 1200, and render output files, put it to C as example, name it output, save it as JPEG, quality 100, hit OK. Now to V-Ray, let's enable V-Ray frame buffer. From global switches we are not gonna edit anything, not here too. From adaptive DMC, let's make it 1 to 4 for test. Environment as it is, gamma 2.2. Indirect illumination, let's hit on. Let's ambient occlusion 0.2, radius 15 centimeters. Let's make brute force for this and light cache for this. Let's make our secondary bounce 0.9, and let's make our brute force 8 for our test and light cache 500 for our test. Settings, I think we make our dynamic memory 4000 if you have more than 4 GB of RAMs. Let's make this 32 and make this top to bottom, and hit on low thread priority and uncheck show window. Now let's hit render and see what's gonna happen. Hit cancel, get back to this, hit 900, 800 and hit render again. Now let's see. Right guys, now we are back. I think we have some work to do here. First of all, the lights coming from this window is so harsh. I think in this sort of light setup we will need to make it exponential, or maybe Reinhardt if exponential didn't get us where we wanna go. That's for starters. We will make it exponential. Alright, for light cache, let's make show calc vase, and let's close this for now. First, our walls is pretty yellow now. Let's hit M, and let's take the yellow we put in it back. We give it a little bit of yellowish. We will take it back by desaturating. Okay. This wooden desk, this wood material overall needs to be lighter, maybe 0.4 is gonna be better. That's for this one. Something else, this lamp, it have something in the middle. It doesn't make the light go through all of it, and the light is very hot, so we'll make both of edits together. Let's select it, B, hit Z to zoom extents. This piece here, we need to edit it using from here. Let's select all of this, then deselect these ones. Now scale it to the inside. Now what else? Let's make it like this, so it let the light go through here. Now let's select the light itself. From here, lights, select it and make the multiplier 150 instead of 300, and make the temperature 3600s instead of 3200s. This will work for both of them, as you can see, both model and light. That for this. If we got back, right click, V-Ray frame buffer, we will see here this painting's glass is so dark, we need to make some edits for it. Let's select it, get back to all, here, hit M. Where is the glass we are using? Here it is. I think we will need to make a copy of it with no fog at all. Right click for this to make it 0. Give it another name, open, and select glass. Make sure you are selecting it and hit apply. That's for this one. What else we need to do? The floor reflection is very high. We need to take it down a little bit to make it lower reflective, and this is gonna be by taking this to 80 or something. I think maybe 60. I think now it's gonna be better. I think we will see. Now let's use our camera again, and let's try to render once more. I'll see you after rendering. Alright folks, now we are back. I think we are getting closer to what we are looking for. I think the floor needs some edits. Also this glass bottle, it's very dark. So let's hit M. And let's choose this. And let's make it more refractive. This is the glass we made for the paintings. Let's make it 245. And let's apply it to our bottle also. Here. Open. Apply. Good. And the flooring, it needs to be a little bit reflective, maybe 40. And bump is too high, let's make it 5. I think I am now getting closer. So what else? I think we need to put an image outside. So how can we do this? It's gonna be a piece of cake. Here is our front view. Let's draw a simple plane outside, just like this. Move it this way. Make it one segment for length and one segment for width. Now let's hit M to open up material editor, and let's drag and drop any material. We are gonna change it. Hit V-Ray material and select fresh material, V-Ray light material. This material, hit on this button, says none. Choose bitmap and choose this image called city. Now apply it, just give it another name. Show shaded material in viewport. We can't actually see it because it's a V-Ray material. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna drag another material, hit V-Ray material, choose normal V-Ray material. Now select this bitmap copy. Now paste instance here, and then apply it. Show shaded material in viewport. We are gonna try to make it on this one. Maybe something like this. Then we will apply this one too. Now let's right click V-Ray frame buffer to bring it up, and let's select the window only and try a small test for it. Before we do this, we need to select our plane, right click, name it environment, now from our light let's select exclude, type environment, put it in this list. This means it's excluded from both illumination and shadow casting, so it don't interfere with our main lighting. Now let's select it again, then Shift and Q to run your render, and let's see. Here it is. I think it's very dark. Let's raise our light multiplier, show, hit on direct illumination button first, then make it 4 or something, and we will just cope up with it so we can get our final results. I still don't like it actually, so let's make it 7 and hit on bitmap button and use color correction. I want to desaturate it a little bit, something like this, -20. Shift Q, hit on this, don't show this message anymore. I think I'm getting there. I think I will raise my gamma, make it 2. I don't want it to be affected with light as much as I want it to be high gamma, so it looks like pale. It looks pale like this. I myself actually don't like to have a back plate. I like to have a white background. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now let's try our final test, and let's save and let's try our final test. I think I need to make this carpet lighter. I think it's pretty dark. Where is my carpet? Drag and drop. Let's pick our carpet material from here. Choose bitmap, color correction, keep advanced, and make my gamma 1.5. And let's try final test. I'll catch you after my test. Alright folks, now I'm back. I think I'm happy with what I have so far. Maybe I need to make my wood a little bit lighter. Hit M, get to wood, make it 60 and take it higher to 0.5. I think now I have what I'm aiming for, maybe 70. Okay, now I think I'm happy with it. This is very dark. Let's make it lighter, something like this. Maybe if we made it a little bluish, it would be better. Okay, now I think we're done. I will meet you after final renders. So we need to make our final settings. Hit F10. So what we have here, let's make it 2000. Here, vary frame buffer, let's make this 24. And from here, let's make our subdivision 50. Light subdivision 1/500. sample size 001, pre-filters 100, use light cache for glossy rays, settings, make this 005, multiplier 1.5. I think this is gonna be my final render settings. I'll see you